What's going on, you guys? Random Media Archive here. No, this isn't a re-upload. You clicked what you clicked for, and I'll even say it in the title. I will repeat, this is not a re-upload. Anyways, let's get into it. So for the past couple weeks or so, I have been thinking about it through and through, and I wanted to make a video finally addressing my thoughts overall in the future of this channel or whatnot. And as the title says, just to get straight to the point here anyway, I have a new channel, so if you can, as you're watching this right now, please subscribe, like all my videos, that would really help. So there's that. But again, I wanted to talk about the future of this channel, and I just wanted to address my thoughts on what's the future gonna be for this channel, because like I said, I've thought about it, and I've honestly come to realize I think I'm gonna finally have to start making some changes to this channel, and they'd much probably rather be drastic ones, just to be for certain. So, for those who don't know, I started this channel 3 years ago, I think now, or about to be 3 years ago. I made it as soon as I was getting out of high school. I made this channel like a month or two after I'd graduated high school, and this channel started, I basically started this channel on the day of, my 18th birthday, so yeah, almost 3 years ago now, and I never really had that many intentions for this channel. I started this channel because I wanted to find, for those who've been around for a very long time, you would know that I started my channel just re-uploading Mr. Nightmare videos, posting archives and stuff. And obviously, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, I'm basically done re-uploading from him since, for a lot of other reasons, and I really don't want to make it the focal point of this video, so just to not waste time or anything, so I started this channel just to do that, but then it became a little bit more because I realized that archiving became a good passion for a while, and it still is to this day, though I mean, you won't really see much of this said passion here on my channel, and I'll definitely explain why a little bit later. But just to get straight to the point here, my channel is my channel is just something that I've really only ever did for fun, and while I definitely did dedicate a lot of time to it at some point, not even just re-uploading videos or just but in the way of finding them and making Reddit threads for the ones I was genuinely interested in, and even some people, especially recently with that lost Chuck E. Cheese video, that I always brought up on Reddit or some other places, for those who have been involved in the Discord communities I'm in anyway, but yeah, I mean, basically, it's been 3 years now, and it's about to be 3 years now, and but to tell you guys the truth, I started this channel while I was going through a very hard time in my life. I mean, granted, I have been for the past 10 years, but as far as the era of this channel goes, the past 3 years were definitely not great, to say the least. And again, I did this mainly as just a kind of a side hobby, but because this channel grew bigger than I expected it to, and please forgive me for kind of repeating some verbatims, as I can easily lose track in conversations sometimes, but basically, I definitely think it's gonna be time that I might make some drastic changes on this channel, and I'm gonna now explain why. So, kind of like what I was talking about earlier with Mr. Nightmare stuff. Like I said, I started this channel with Mr. Nightmare, but basically, because I have a new YouTube channel now, I actually really want to try and make a commitment to actually going on YouTube, be a full-time content creator, this and that, or at least try to, because I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. If it's in God's will, if He allows me to do it, and I pray that He allows me to do it, I definitely want to become a full-time content creator. But the thing is that I realized that this channel might kind of stop me from doing that, and I'll explain why. And this might be some kind of bad news for you guys. It's not the worst thing ever, though. I definitely think that people aren't really gonna like what I'm gonna do here, but this channel will definitely be somewhat retired at some point. Now, don't worry, that doesn't mean that there won't be any more re-uploads. I mean, I always re-upload something whenever I feel like it needs to be archived or whatever, but I definitely got to put a new system in place now, for whatever videos I re-upload, and again, this and that, because, you know, when I started re-uploading these videos, especially, and the reason why I brought up Mr. Nightmare just now is just because I definitely felt a little guilty, you know, re-uploading videos that weren't entirely, you know, uploaded with, you know, permission and stuff. I mean, granted, every single time someone asked me to take down a video, which is a very rare occasion, I've always took it down. But I have uploaded videos that were, you know, getting striked, and I did that knowing, well, you know, copyright strike to be exact, not just, you know, general YouTube guidelines and stuff, but, you know, people who don't want who don't want those said videos up. Forgive my stuttering there. But basically, I definitely wanted to take accountability for that stuff. So if there's any YouTubers watching this right now, my apologies to you. But what I'm going to do now, probably, now I really don't know when I'm going to do this. It really all depends. But I definitely think that at some point I will definitely start unlisting a lot of my archives, and because of that, my channel probably won't really be seen as for many people. But of course, you know, I never uploaded on this channel to get subscribers, views, or any of that. I mean, it's nice, but as you guys know, I never make any profit from this channel. I never made any of that, and I definitely don't expect that to start now, not unless there's some circumstance or reasoning to where I would do it and stuff, but I really don't see that happening. So but because of that, I definitely want to make my YouTube channel more I want to make this channel a more friendly way of archiving, where, yeah, I'll re-upload stuff that I know I have permission to, and those will obviously be left on public. But, you know, if it's other kinds of videos that I don't know for a fact whether if the original uploader, you know, would want me to upload these or not, I mean, I would definitely have to enlist them, and from now on, I would definitely try my best to ask for permission to upload those videos, you know, reach out to the original creator, stuff like that, to ensure that I am not, you know, hurting them in any way, like I may have probably done to some creators in the past. But I mean, it's just, I'm trying to think about this. Forgive my stutter there, but like, but I definitely don't want to go down that route anymore when it comes to archiving. I want to do everything by the book, do everything right. And the reason why I thought about this too, because not only I want to take accountability, but, you know, for as far as my YouTube channel goes, I mean, guys, I'll definitely just remind you guys this: if this channel gets terminated, my other channel could probably face the same consequences too. I think that's in Google's TOS, and, you know, and if I'm going to make YouTube something that I want to do, then I really got to change the way that I do things for the better. And so, with that being said, I wanted to make this video for those curious on, you know, what the future is going to be like for this channel. And I've basically said it all. And I know this news might be kind of disappointing to some of you, because I honestly don't really know how much longer I'm really going to be doing this channel. I mean, again, this has always just been a hobby, and I never thought this would be a channel that people go to for like my archives and stuff, because I do have a lot saved, and I'm still happy to help. But and again, sorry for me repeating this, but no, I definitely need to start taking accountability, and I definitely need to do what's right. So I hope you all can understand, and I definitely hope that you all can emphasize, you know what my mind process is whenever I make changes and managements to my archive channel. So I'll just say this message for those watching: any content creators watching this, you know, just wanting to know me for whatever reason, I mean, I doubt you'd really see this video anyway, but if there's anything you guys want me to take down, I will happily do that. And if there is anything, and of course, I mean, if there's anything that I could help with, like if I have something saved, anything that's lost media, I will definitely help with that. I'm definitely not gatekeeping my archives, but of course, it definitely goes without saying that if there's anything to take away from this anyway, it's just to do things the right way. So yeah. Anyway, I can't really think of anything else to say, but I definitely hope you all can understand. And this is probably what my channel is going to be like going forward. For the Random Media Archive channel, it is. Like I said, if you guys can go if you guys can subscribe to my new channel, I'd appreciate it. Leave a like on all my videos currently. That'd really help. But otherwise, I just wanted to mainly warn you guys that if I make any changes to the channel, you know why. So if all of a sudden one day a lot of the archives are gone, maybe just albeit being unlisted, of course, like I said here, you know why. So anyway, for those who actually care to take the time to watch this video, if you guys enjoyed, again, subscribe to my channel. I will say it again, and well, with all that being said, you guys have a blessed day and take care. May God be with you guys. Jesus loves you. Peace.